Alright, how y'all doing out there? This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete. We're over here at SWRNC, and I just got done making a video. Now, there's a lot of people out there that watch D.I.Y Auto School. They also watch SWRNC. The videos are out there for you to watch. You're learning a lot out there, and I appreciate everybody that watches my videos. I try to do the best I can in teaching you what to do, how to do it right, and get her done. The situation is that my videos are surrounded by the facts of getting off your fucking ass and doing something with yourself and doing it right. There's a lot of people out there that know about another channel that I got. It's called SWRNC Pete. That's P-E-T-E, one fucking word. And that channel is represented as Cork. And it's called Cuss-O-Rama Cafe. Now, this is where my friend Pete and other people, it might be Minnie the Body Shop Girl, it might be Weekly Fuck Off Loser Guy, it might be somebody that calls on the phone and says, I got a fucking problem, gets on there, and we talk about everyday fucking situations and how we can find the solutions. It's a channel that we're not getting a lot of views on. We need to get more fucking views, we need to get more fucking subscribers out there, and we need to get the word out that socialism overtake is a fucking joke. This does not have anything to do with politics. This is not a political conspiracy theory fucking scumbag fucking, you know, let's talk politics and let's be the talk show host. This is your everyday getting fucked in the ass situation where my friend Pete stands up for his fucking rights and does what he has to do to survive. Join us over at SWRNC Pete. That's YouTube channel SWRNC Pete. That's basically the name of the channel, but we call it Cork, C-O-R-C, Cuss-O-Rama Cafe, because that's where I really let it out, and I tell whoever the fuck's here or on the fucking phone to go fuck theirself. So I'm posting this video on D.I.Y Auto School to give you an example of what it's about. And if you're the person that wants to stand up for your rights and you want to be a outspoken fucking guy but you don't know how, join us over at Cork, and my friend Pete's going to show you how to get her done and do it right. Stand up for yourself and don't take no fucking shit. Let's get over there to Cork right now while my friend Pete, Minnie the Body Shop Girl, a couple other fucking people talk about getting ripped off at the convenience store. So we just pulled over and got some fucking gas in this bum town called, what was it called? Stratford?
Yeah, Texas.
Stratford, Texas.
It was at the
Allsups over at Stratford. Now, we pull in and, of course, the credit card will not work in their gas pump outside. So they force you to go inside to see the attendant. And then the attendant says, how much do you want? You tell them $50.
Because you don't know how much exactly
you think it's going to hold 50 bucks, maybe 60, so you go a little bit low. I got $50. So I go outside, I pump my fucking gas. It's $40.36. I go inside and I said, hey, I only got $40 gas. And they say, what do you want us to do about it? They said, what do you want us to do? All right, and then the fucking. I said, I said, hold on. You need to recharge my card or something. I want my fucking $9.80 or whatever the fuck it is. Hey, that's not our fault that you thought you needed $50 fucking gas. That's not our fault.
Can you believe that's what they said?
That's exactly what they said.
That was their policy.
That's their policy.
But they forgot to tell us that.
They forgot to tell even the guy on the fucking phone.
The guy on the phone had to call the manager.
And then the manager even said,
our money back because it didn't hold 50 bucks.
And then even the manager asked him, you didn't tell him our policy? And the guy said, no. I need to talk to the regional manager for Stratford, Texas, and I don't want to talk to a answering machine.
Okay, actually, you're going to have to speak with the secretary. Just a moment. can I help you today?
Yeah, who is this?
My name.
Are you the secretary for the regional manager for Stratford, Texas?
Well, I'm the secretary at the home office. If this is a complaint, they come to us, and then we get it over to the area supervisors.
I want to know if it's your policy when your gas pump credit card machine doesn't work that you walk into the store and you don't know how much fuel you're going to buy, so you go ahead and speculate that you're going to get a certain amount, let's just say $50, that it's your policy to go ahead and charge the card of the holder of the customer $50, and if it doesn't hold $50, you don't get a refund. Is that your policy?
No, they shouldn't. No, they should be able to give you back whatever refund that you.
Okay, what would you call that? Would you call that like a pre-charge? So they pre-charge your card, and then if you don't fill it up all the way, they give you a refund?
Well, they shouldn't pre-charge your card unless they should run your card when you're done filling.
Okay, hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is your name, please?
Okay, my name is A.R.
Okay, I just had a phone call from Mr. Pusser
Yes, sir.
explaining credit card, some kind of credit card scam action or something going on.
I'm trying to get some knowledge of what's going on.
Now, are you an employee there, or are you the manager?
I'm
What is
actually
your?
the manager?
Okay.
Right
What's?
now, okay, he called me yelling at me that he came in and
Okay.
he purchased $60 in gas.
Right.
Okay. Company policy here. I mean, it's company policy. Okay. That if they prepay $60,
Okay.
they swipe it over here.
All
We
right.
have to tell them that we cannot. Is it going to fit? Because we can't. Company policy states that we cannot refund money back on credit cards.
All right.
Because that is
So you're telling me that your store company policy that now that is this is that in-store policy?
The store company policy it's
Okay.
It's the whole company policy that we cannot give. The only thing that we can give cash back on credit cards and checks is $2. And if they get $60 in gas and they put 50, they can come in and purchase the rest on merchandise. You understand?
I understand. Now, let me get this straight to make sure that I'm following you correctly and confirmed. If a customer comes into your place of business, swipes his card on the pump, and the card does not work through the pump of the gasoline station, they are confirmed to walk into your place of business and pay for purchase their gas at that time through you
No, we
in
don't
the
do,
store.
We don't do the pay before you gas.
If you do not use the pump outside and you go into the store itself, into your convenience store, place of business, and you present a card, such as a credit card or debit card, we might presume, to the store attendant, and you explain to them that you would like to get $60 gas,
Yes, sir.
you swipe the card, and if they don't put that amount into their vehicle at that time, you cannot refund them the rest of the money. Is that what you are explaining to me?
Company policy states that we cannot refund money back on credit cards.
I just want to confirm this one more time. When somebody pays with a credit card or debit card and they come into your place of business and they say to you or your employee, $60 fuel, you automatically charge that fuel to their Visa or MasterCard, what have you. Am I correct? And then if they don't hold that, please, can I talk, sir, please? I let you talk. I heard your situation. I have got to get the facts. I'm writing them down. I'm trying to help everybody out. I'm just I am a mediator. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I am the middle guy. So, when the customer comes in and he pays with his card, not knowing how much exactly he's going to hold, all right, you swipe that card automatically and charge him automatically how much, and then when a refund is due, you do not refund the owner of the card or the vehicle the remainder money. How do they get their money back, sir?
They have to purchase merchandise.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Why does the manager and his employees specifically tell you in Stratford, this is after you tell them you want $50 gas, that when you go back in there and you only get $38, that you don't get a refund, that's the store policy?
No, that's not.
Is that right? Then why did I have to sit?
50, that's probably why they put 50 on the card.
Then why did I have to sit? Then why did I have to sit in there, me and my wife, argue with the employees, and they were not giving us a refund back? And I threatened them, and then they finally called the manager, and the manager of the store, specifically, I can hear the conversation through the phone, and the manager of the store, I guess, was at home, and he said, well, what does the guy look like? Is he getting loud? Asking him questions like, if I was some little pencil guy, little cheesy guy, that they weren't going to give me a refund. But since I'm 6'5" and I don't take no crap, okay, well give him cash back then. After we were the fucking assholes.
Scamming everybody.
Company policy states that we cannot refund money back on credit cards.
Yeah.
Making them go inside, guess on their amount.
Guess on the amount.
If they guess too high.
Because how did you say it's supposed to be done? How did
they put it in the computer as prepay 50 or whatever it is,
and then if you don't use that,
then they charge the proper amount.
They should run your card when you're done fueling.
You know?
You gotta charge the proper amount and say, have a nice day.
That's how all the other gas stations do it.
It's a fucking cunt over there, the fucking cunt, the bitch whore that she is, you know, thinking she owns the fucking place. Of course, there's 50 people in there, and they're probably locals. All right, they think we're assholes because, you know, we want a refund, but if it was in their shoes, it'd be a different fucking story.
Exactly.
What the fuck,
give them
man?
$9 just because...
Especially in that hope town, $9 is probably a lot of money to them local motherfuckers. I think they got a scam going on over there, and they're keeping people's money.
Okay, this was the store manager?
Are you an employee there, or are you the manager? What is your...
the manager.
The store manager's involved in it. They even told me that was their policy. If you come in the store and you want $50 in gasoline, that they charge your card for $50. And then if you don't fill your car up with $50, then they keep the rest of the money.
Company policy states that we cannot refund money back on credit cards.
The lady that was, the girl that was working there was very smart-mouthed to me and very, very loud. Fucking cunt, the bitch whore that she is, okay? It took me 30 minutes to get my refund back from him, and then they gave it back to me in cash because they didn't know how to charge it back on the card. So that's telling me that they're charging all these people out there money on cards, and then at the end of the night, they're taking the money that wasn't charged to the gasoline pump, they're taking it out and dividending it up between the employees. I think it's a bunch of bullshit that I even had to...
If it happened to you, what I can do is call the area supervisor and let him know so that he can find out what's going on over there and get it stopped.
I think somebody needs to get fired over it. What do you think of that idea?
I can't say either way on that.
I think it's scumbags like you that can't even control their employees. Ripping off the consumer is very disgusting, very distasteful, and it makes your place of business look like crap. Especially when I call the manager back and he lies to me as well.
Okay, so which manager did you speak to?
I don't remember his name. This happened 3.5 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
There's only one manager there, okay? So as far as I'm concerned, you've lost my business and anybody else that sees this video that's being recorded right now. Of course, she just hung up on me when I said that. I couldn't fucking believe that. She tells me, get out of line. Stand to the side. I tell her, fuck off. I ain't going nowhere till I want my motherfucking bitch refund, bitch. I'm the asshole. I'm the asshole. Minnie's the bitch. She's the fucking cunt. Because we want a fucking refund. So the guy finally says, fuck it, here's your money.
Well, no, the manager on the phone asked him, did you tell him our policy?
Yeah.
He said no.
He even specifically asked the clerk, did you tell him our policy?
Company policy states that we cannot refund money back on credit cards.
Did you tell him if you pay that much, that's not our problem? Did you tell him that?
Can you believe they would have such a policy?
I've never fucking heard of it.
Never, ever.
Only in a two-bit fucking podunk, local, jokel, stupid-ass town like Stratford, fucking Texas would that happen. Alright, so we got Nader, the VW Carbon Gia guy that stopped by to look at his car, and you got me in the middle of making this video here, over here at Cork. We're at Cork right now. We got to get the wooden finger out because it's starting to hurt, Nader. Yeah. What do you think about the situation?
Well, it's a fucked up situation because...
You heard part of the conversation when I was talking to him. You heard him say that when we charge your card, you don't get no money back.
No, that's like a fucking in-house shit bullshit.
That's in-house bullshit at that store, dude.
Right.
All right?
That's like little fucking mom and pop shit.
Exactly, exactly.
But
the corporation, if you call the corporation office, which I already did, and it's on the tape, and you heard the motherfucker, they say that's not how they operate. Who the fuck is going on and what's happening here, dude? Why isn't the corporation fucking firing these motherfuckers over there? They got their heads up their ass. I don't understand. The corporate office tells us one thing, but these fuckers that work over at this convenience store in this little hokey-toke fucking, you know, one-horse fucking town out in the middle of nowhere, Texas is telling us another, dude. Who's fucking who here?
Well, the convenience store is fucking everybody.
I mean, according to this video that we are making right now that you are listening to and you're talking about, clearly states the corporate office isn't in conjunction and isn't in the same synchronization as the fucking store itself. Now, let me tell you something. This happened to me and Minnie almost 2 months ago, month and a half ago. I called the corporate office 3 weeks ago and told them the situation, and the manager and the team that was working there at the time, they still fucking work there, dude. They didn't do a fucking thing about it. And they specifically said that we're going to take care of the problem.
Well, they're pocketing that money.
Who is? The corporation or the fucking...
The fucking gas station people out there.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Exactly. What they're doing is they're charging your card for $50.
Right.
But you only get $48, so the pump reads that you got... I mean, you're only getting $40, so the pump is reading $40. So if they keep that money in there, it's showing that they're $10 over.
Correct.
So if they take the $10 out, that balances everything.
Right.
All right. So they're telling you, we give you the option, you can buy something in the store, or you don't get your money back.
Right.
They can't do that. That's against the fucking law.
Right. Well, perhaps they're just doing it and they're whiffing people up with that shit. So.
Yeah.
And again, the rule of thumb is this: that if anything is over, it's not yours, right? So.
It's a fucking joke, dude.
I think that's a fucked up chain. It just, you gotta go to name brand.
All subs.
Always fucking go to name brand place and get your goddamn gas.
All subs.
Always, yeah.
All subs.
All subs sucks.
Have you ever seen or heard of all subs?
Yeah, they're fucking throughout the fucking West Coast.
They're throughout fucking, and they're little,
right.
they're usually in these little hokey poke fucking towns, population 700.
Right.
All right. Half the fucking town works at this place, and
exactly.
The other half buys their drugs from there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got drug dealers running the joint and fucking...
Yeah, they go buy their goddamn lighters and shit so they could,
They buy their lighters so they can smoke their crack there.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're all in cahoots. Thank you very much, Nader. We're working on your Volkswagen as fast as we can, dude.
I hear you, man.
All right.
Appreciate it.
When you're traveling on the road, you better buck it up. You better, let people know that you aren't taking their fucking shit and they can go fuck theirself.
Exactly.
All right.
And had that manager said no, we're not giving a refund, I'd have said call the fucking police right now and get their ass up here right now.
You know what I'm thinking here? How many fucking people actually fall into that?
Exactly, and let them get away with that.
And they let them get. Oh, okay. Well, I'll call my own credit company and I'll fight it. And how many people do that? I'll bet you shitloads of them do.
Probably.
Because most people out there are too pussyfoot to stand up for themselves. And look at all the people that were standing there. They looked at us like we were the jerks.
Yeah, exactly.
They looked at us like we were assholes. We were the ones in the wrong.
We're not in the wrong. We only got $40.36 worth of gas, not $50.
The fucking world.
$40.36.
Yeah, the fucking.
They're not entitled to that extra money.
The fucking world's becoming just a giant cesspool of pussies. That's all there is to it. A giant cesspool of sissy ass, mama boy, punk ass bitch pussies that can't stand up for themselves and fucking fight for their right.
Why are you turning this around? We're talking about the company.
No, I'm talking about all the people.
I'm talking about that company that's fucking overcharging people.
And I'm talking about all the people that get. And I'm talking about all the fucking assholes out there.
Look at that little doggy. He's lost.
And
and there's another.
I'm talking about all the people out there that let them get away with that. It must work pretty good because they were pretty strict on the situation.
Well, they thought they were going to be strict on it.
Not with us.
That's right.
They probably said,
the
manager probably, the manager probably told them, oh fuck, we can't pull it on these guys. Just give them money. Just give them their money back.
I would have had the police come up there before I'd walked out there with my $9 behind.
Yeah, but on the other hand, they're locals. The police is local. They might be in on the fucking scam.
Yeah, but they didn't tell us about it.
I mean, what's the problem?
They should have. They can't just say that.
I didn't see no sign or anything.
They have to have that posted.
And then they randomly say, "Did you tell them about it? Did you tell them our policy?"
One clerk said to the other clerk, "Did you tell them?" And he said, "No."
Did you tell them that it's on them?
Said, where's the fucking manager? Where's the fucking manager? You get him up here now, or call him on the phone. That's what they did.
You stand up for your rights, okay? That's all you got to do. Quit being a pussy and hiding in the fucking closet. So, the situation we really have is that these corporations are out there not just lining their pockets with cash, but the scumbag employees have found out ways to line their pockets with cash.
If you think something fishy's going on, demand what you know is.
Here, I got a good answer for this one. If you're too sissy ass, all right, and your nuts are about as big as a fucking, pea, and you can't go in a place and stand up for yourself, and the guy's gonna take $9 from you. Send me $9 fucking dollars. Send me $9 fucking dollars, and I'll be glad to take your $9. Send it to me, all right? You don't even have to argue with me, right?
All right, yeah.
Am I right or wrong? Am I right?
Let's get on down the road.
We're down the fucking road. We're not gonna be home tonight, but we're down the road. Fucking joke. Fucking joke, man. So if I was you, I'd be very, very careful of what you do with your fucking credit card and make sure that you don't get ripped off down the line like me and many almost did as we were getting gas at Allsup's gas station in Stratford, Texas. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, calling the corporation and telling them to fuck off! It's a hell of a fucking situation to what it is. A hell of a situation. So join us over at Cork, that's C-O-R-C, YouTube channel SWRNCPET, SWRNC Pete, one fucking word. Subscribe, watch, listen, and learn, and you too will get off your fucking ass and tell them to stick it in their fucking ass.